Alright guys, this is Jacob from When You Made This. I got $600 here. I'm going to do $75 notes, 64 across. This was one of the ones that I started with. One of the ways I played that when I really started making money, this was one of the things I did. So I do $70 notes, 64 across. And now I have my baby with a little horn thing. He's acting goofy. Alright. So, 64 across means I'm placing the point, right? No, I don't place the point. But I still do 64 across. What I do is, when I did the 64 across, whatever, if the point wasn't 5 and 9, it didn't work, but I would play the hard 4 and the hard 10. So 64 across is not exactly right. All right, there's 75, down. Jameson. Come out 7. That hurt. All right, there's the 3, so we got it right back. All right, so no harm done yet. 1, 2, 1, 3. What do you got, buddy? And we got a 9, so we finally got a point. Okay. So the 64 across here, so it's the 9. I still do 64 across, guys, no matter what. Let me get 10 whites. I know I don't need 10, but I'm going to get 10. All right. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And then hard 4, hard 10. All right. So now we're going to go to the 3B. Obviously, we don't want to hit the 9. There's a 6. 5, 1, 6. So every hit, you're adding to the value of the hand. So $14. So now, if the 7 rolls, we win whatever we win on the 7, plus $14 essentially for the hand. And so that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking to get 3 hits ahead per hand. Move up 3 hits per hand. And that's what I would do when I did this. Over and over and over. Right? There's a 3, 1, 4. And I'd never replace these. If they get knocked off, I just would leave them. All right? That's an $18 winner. I'm going to drop 2 for 20. So it's 2 hits. Here we go. And the 10. Okay, so same thing. Drop 2 for 20. That's our 3rd hit. Okay, so now after this, I would start pressing. I make sure I get 3 hits in first, because 3 hits should be half of that. So then I feel like if I do happen to hit the 9, it's not the end of the world. There's a 3, 1, 2, 3. You know, you don't want to hit the 9 right away, or you don't want to have been pressing the whole time and then get to roll number 5 and hit the 9. You want to help out with that exposure. And there's the 7, or hit the 7 for that matter. You know, you want to help out with that exposure, and we're going to win right here. We'll go 10 7s. That's 2 7s. We had a come out 7 also, so that's 2 7s. All right. Here we go. Now, if the point comes up at 6 or 8, I use that $10 on their hard way. That's why it's 64 across. Or 4 or 10 is the same thing. All right, there's the 5. And so that's why I still stick with the 64. So right here's the 5 or the 9. We still do this. Oops. And here we go. 3V. See if we can hit some numbers. Remember, we're looking for 3 hits each time, and then we'll press. All right, we didn't even get close, which is fine. I'm going to leave that 64 across like that out there, and I'm just going to collect 11, okay? I'm sure you guys understand that. All right, all those box numbers and hardways are off. 1, 2, 1, 3. That's the beauty of playing like this. 0.7 out, you made money. Probably most of the table did not. All right, 5, 1, 6. Okay, obviously you move that over to the 5. Then you take this and you put this on the hard 6 because it covers it the whole way. So if you do hit a hard 6, you actually make money. All right, I'm just going to stick with the 3V. And we got a 9. So remember, we're looking for 3 hits. And the reason, guys, the reason we're looking for 3 hits is because we want to make some money before we start pressing. That way, you're not just pressing your profits into the game and you would keep rolling 7s and you never get them. Even though you're winning the 7 money, you're not winning on your profit hits. So give yourself 3 hits or just 1 hit like that. All right, so I'm going to pay $11. 64 across minus, or 75 minus 64 across is 11. That way we can keep those up. And I don't know if I just marked that twice or not. I think I may have. All right, 1, 2, 1, 3. All those box numbers are off. Hardways are off. Here we go. And we got a 10 this time, okay? So it's the same thing on the 10 as the 6 and 8. Just move it over to the 10. And that way it's a coverage. Now, the 4 and 10 don't cover it completely, but it's a $5 difference. It's not a huge deal. All right, 3V. So what we're looking for here is 3 hits, and then after that we start pressing. And it's a half press. Oh, wow, smack. Back-to-back 10s. Out of the 3V. I don't think I can do that normally. All right, $75. Let's go to 1, 2, 1, 3. Okay. And we have a 9. Okay, points 9, move that over there. They're taken, put on the 4 and the hard 4, hard 10. Why do I choose those two? Because it should come up every 3rd one of those rolls. Okay. What are you playing? Oh, okay. 4, 2, 6. Drop a dollar. Drop a dollar for 15. Hold on. Hold on, buddy. You're doing football? Good job. Go get that thing in brother's room. All right, there's easy 4. I'm going to drop 2 for 20. That's hit number 2. Oh, and a 12. We don't have no 12. Hard 12. All right, here we go. And an 11, also a hard 11. Easy 11, I guess. You can roll it 2 ways. Here we go. We got an 8, 6, 2, 8. This is going to be our 3rd hit. We're going to drop a dollar for 15. And again, this is, guys, this is how I built my bankroll. Another one of the strategies I used. Again, it's basically the same thing. I just would go 64 across and go for 3 hits and then start pressing. Hard 4. It was 1 too late there, wasn't it? We'll drop $2 for 20. And I would usually bump them both. I would try to spread it out as much as I could, half pressing. So I would, my goal would be to bump up two numbers every time instead of one, if I could. Here we go. There's the 10. Easy 10 though. So that's going to win 27 though. That's a big one. And I didn't always just bump the sisters or anything. So like in this case, being that it pays 27, I would have done this. Click this 15 and you're off and running. Remember, it's only the initial exposure that the don't has to cover. As you're pressing up, you've already earned the money. So it doesn't, you don't have to worry about it no more. There's a 325. I'm gonna drop $1 for 15. You'll press that 5. Now we're to 3 units on everything. Doing pretty well. Definitely have covered our exposure here. And there's the 5-3. It's $21. We're gonna drop an extra $1. We're gonna bump them both to the $24 level. Click $10. Here we go. Hi, buddy. 516. So now we're just on a roll now. That's going to be 28. Let me collect these up. I'm going to make them both quarters and rack this. All right, 3-3. I mean hard 6. Here we go. And we got a hard 8. Okay, so 24. It's gonna pay $28. Let's bump our 5 all the way up. Rack this. There we go, 3-3. So we've built up, we've made money while we were building. So everything's good now. Even if we hit the 9, it's not that big of a deal. There's the 8 again. $23 winner, or $28 winner. I'm going to take both of them to 30. Rack the rest of this. I'm going to trade this in for 100. Right. So we basically got 600 in the rack. So everything on the board is profit, which is a nice feeling. It means what you're doing is working. Oh, and there's our 7, 4-3. Perfect. There we go. Rack it up. So we got about 700 in the rack plus this 75 over here. All right, 1, 2, 1, 3. Jamison. We got a hard 8. What are you doing, buddy? Huh? Oh, you're rocking out. You want me to turn this on? Okay, Daddy's got to figure out how to turn it on. I don't know, buddy. I don't think it works no more. Here you go. All right, so mark the hard 8 over here. Go to 64 across. Oops. I know I don't have it, baby. I know I don't, buddy. 3V. Here we go. And there's a 4. $18 winner. I'm gonna just get it like this. It's one hit. 3V again. $325. Drop $1 for 15. That's hit number 2. Here we go. There's the 9. Drop $1 again for $15. All right, that's our third hit. So we're going to be pressing from here. Press it out, get your money, try to build these up. You've already earned the money from the first 3 hits. So you're good from here on out. 4-1, it's going to be drop $1 for 15. Oops. And I'm going to bump up the 5 and the 9. Rack a little bit. Hopefully we hit some 5s and 9s. And we got a 6, okay, hard 6. So pull that over here. Drop $1 for, no, we don't want to drop $1 here because it's going to give us 14. $14 winner. I'm actually going to take and bump it up all the way that time, just because I want to do a little different. Sorry guys, I had to check on my kid. He's alright, he's playing with shoes. Alright. Here we go. And we got the 7. Perfect. Made some money. And then get the 7 at the end. It's exactly how you draw it up. Alright. Rack it up. Coming out. One, 2, 1, 3. See if we can't get one of these come out winners. 6-5, yo, that is not a come out winner. That's a come out, go backwards. That kind of sucks. That took a lot of our profit. Hopefully we can get that back right here. $639. I actually, if that would have happened to me in this case, I probably would have quit because I'm still up about 140 bucks. I probably would have been done if that exact situation would have happened to me. All right, here we go. And so far, the hard ways haven't helped us any, but I always played them like that. Obviously, when they're the hedges, it's one thing, but I kept it that it was 64 across, and that's what I just stuck to. You obviously don't have to play those hard ways. Makes your 7 more valuable. It's actually probably a better idea to not play them, but that's not how I did it. All right, I'm gonna drop 2 for 20 on that 10. Lose this. That's 1 hit. All right, we're looking for 3 hits and then we'll press. Maybe we'll get lucky and hit the hard 4 this time. And there's a yo, 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 yo. And the 5, okay. Drop $1 for 15 here. Rack them. That's hit number 2. Looking for hit number 3. and the 6. Okay, that's hit number 3. We're going to drop $1 for 15. All right, after this we're going to be pressing. We're in the press now. It's awesome. Here we go. Oh, we smacked that 9. I kind of felt it. It was weird. I was like, man, I bet I'm going to roll that 9. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 1, 3. Maybe we'll hit us a horn number. Or we'll hit right back on the 9. In this case, guys, I probably would press from here. Just because I would be a little tilted, probably. Six, 2, 8. So I would probably be a little tilted. $14 winner. All right. Here we go. Six, 4, 10. Drop 2 for 20. Would really not like to hit that 9 again. Here we go. 12. I saw the 6. It's like you didn't. All right, here we go. 3V action. And 5, 5, 10. That's 27 this time. I'm going to drop 3 for 30. All right, I'm going to bump these up to buys. And I bump that 5 up. Was that a hard 10? Yeah, it was, huh? Still looking for that hard 4. Here we go. And there's an easy 10. Oh, we're all over it. All right, we're going to drop $1 for 40. Killing it. I'm going to take and I'm going to bump my 8 all the way to 30 and rack the rest of this. The quick turnaround like this is always nice when you have a bad little run and then it comes right back. Three, 1, 4. That's the wrong 4, but it'll work. So it is a $40 winner. I'm going to drop $1. Get 40. Same thing here. Take that all the way up. Wrap the rest of this. Here we go. Come on, 6s and 8s. Get a little bit there. Oh, dang it. We're moving too. That's all right. Made some money there. 75 on the end. All right, so we got all our profits back. So it looks like we got about 700 in the rack. And that right there, doing pretty good. Remember, we only started with 600. We're playing a 64 across version. It's pretty good. It'll work. It's worked for me lots and lots of times. It's cheap strategy. As long as you don't roll a ton of come out losers. It's pretty cheap. 5's the new point. We're going through 10 7s. Let's get the hard ways. We haven't hit one yet, so hopefully we'll hit one here. 3V. Maybe we'll get one right here. Well, we got a hard way. It was ace. Needed that in the first roll. The first roll. Here we go. we got an 8, 5, 3, 8. It's a good one. We like it. Let's hit number 1. Drop $1 for 15. I'm telling you, if you stick to getting 3 hits first, because that's going to get you half of this dough, you're going to be more successful than trying to press from right in the beginning. Because you're going to press your profits up, and then the 7 is taken away from you. Oh, we got an early 7. Okay, so I'm just going to pay myself 11. So right there, if you would have pressed that, you wouldn't have got nothing out of that hit. We collected that whole hit. All right, so this looks like our last 7 here. See what happens. All right, dude. My son's got the fart gun right now. So if you hear some weird stuff, it's that Minions fart gun. Oh, there's our hard 10, but we're not on it. It was off. All right, let's see if we can replicate it. It's okay here. Sorry, this is supposed to be over there. Get a few hits. 9, 9, 9. Jameson, will you please stop, buddy? $15 for 1 on that 9. All right. So now we're in the good. If we do hit that hard 10, we'll have made money. There's the 8. $1 for 15. Sorry, he's playing with that fart gun. All right. Well, that's 2 hits. We're looking for a 3rd hit. And there's the 6. Okay. Sounds great, buddy. $15 winner for 1. Hold on, Jameson. You're telling me about it? Oh, okay. Oh, and there's our 7. Dang it, right when we were in the press mode. This is a pretty profitable run of 10 sevens. It might have only been 9 sevens. I think I marked one twice. Get our 75 at the end here. Pretty profitable run. All right, so let me show you where we ended up. There's our initial bankroll 600. So everything else is profit. So we had a pretty good day. It's 200. 50, 275, 278. That's pretty good. Hi, buddy. Yeah. So again, you know, that's almost half back, half return, 50% return, which is pretty good. For 10 sevens, you only saw 10 sevens, or maybe even 9 sevens. It was a pretty short run at the table. That wouldn't be very long. If you guys want to see the fart gun, this is the fart gun. It's a weird toy. It's Minions. It's you know, the Minions. But anyways, guys, this is Jacob from Wager Me This, and I hope you guys like this. This is one of the ways that I built my bankroll, playing this strategy repeatedly. It's a safer version of a lot of this because you're not progressing the don't here, and I know some people aren't really comfortable with doing that. So this is one of the things I did early on, and it works as long as you don't just get a terrible run. But anyways, guys, you have a great day. This is Jacob from Wager.